In British political news, the Tories were trying to win over the youth vote this week. So, were they talking about student debt, housing, employment? No, they did this.
Several Conservative MPs are gathering today under canvas at a country estate in Berkshire that's been dubbed a Tory Glastonbury.
They had a Conservative Glastonbury. That sounds like a right laugh, doesn't it? Oh my God, it's pandemonium. I got champers all over my chinos. You know they're going to try and come up with a Tory version of the Jeremy Corbyn song. Imagine that. Just some bloke in tweed. Theresa May, your Brexit's on fire. They'll have a Tory grime artist. Just, Labour's got Stormzy, but my name's Hugo. Which private school did you all go to? This Tory Glaston's gonna rock. We'll listen to Theresa, then we'll chase the fox. People are struggling, the country's in a mess. So let's destroy the NHS. All the other rappers come from the street. I love running fast through a field of wheat. It's not what anyone wants to say. A Tory Glastonbury. It looked like the dullest festival ever. I mean, look at the headline act. Was it Jay-Z? Oasis? No, it was Theresa May's Brexit speech. Yeah! That's gonna win the kids, isn't it? Can you imagine them? Yeah! Theresa's on! This is gonna be epic!
The framework for this strictly time-limited period, which can be agreed under Article 50, would be the existing structure of EU rules and regulations.
Woo! 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 It's madness. If you want to win the youth vote, don't have a shit festival. Start dealing with things that young people care about. Like, I don't know, student debt.
Many graduates in England finished their studies more than £50,000 in debt.
50 grand! It's got so bad that apparently some students in the UK are being driven to work in the sex industry in order to cope with the rising cost of living and university tuition fees. That is not how you should have to get through your education. What do you get at uni? 2-1 and herpes? That is brutal, isn't it? If you're doing physics, you should be studying a black hole, not getting it out. But they're not just attacking teenagers, they're even attacking toddlers. Did you know that since 2014, hundreds of English playgrounds have been closed due to Tory budget cuts? They're robbing kids of the joy of a slide. How much money does it cost to run a slide? That's just metal and gravity. And it's such a joyful part of childhood. You're up there, then you're there. And you learn a new word. Whee! You can't say that as an adult. Will you marry me? Whee! You try it. That's a lovely blowjob. Whee! But who would do this? Don't ever do that, by the way. Who would do this? You'd have to have a leader who was sickened by the sight of children. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey, Ross, that's just one photo. She probably liked the other girl.